Get the Big Little Dennis subscription box, now available at DennisDaily.com. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Are you feeling clever today? Because I sure am not. But that's okay, because we're gonna get through these together. What am I talking about? I'm talking about this series of brain teasers. And, well, you know, it may seem simple at first, but then you actually try doing the question and it's like... You guys will see, you'll see in a second. But first, before we get to that, guys, last day of the Black Friday sale happening right now. Right now is the last day. DennisDaily.com, link in the description below. It is your last chance to check out the store where everything is on sale. And I mean everything, not just literally everything you see in this room, but all of the other merch as well. So, guys, DennisDaily.com, link in the description below. Anyways, though, back to the brain teasers. We're gonna start off with, I don't even think this is one of the questions, it's just a little demo. Remove 6 matches to make 10. So you first might be thinking, oh, okay, so we gotta have 10 matches. Let's see, how many matches are there? Well, there's 5 right here, there's another 5 there, then there's 5 right there. So how can you remove 6 matches from 15 and have it make 10? That doesn't make any sense. 15 minus 6 is 9. Well, if you were to remove this one, and this one, and this one, and then this one, that is 4. You would go 5, 6. And then as you can see, it would spell 10. You see, there's the T, and then the E, and then the N. Does it make sense? You know, kind of. I don't know if it'll show the answer for this one specifically, because like I said, it's just a demo question, but sort of to give you the idea of how this is gonna go. So now for this one, can we work out which patterned block goes in the 4th spot? I actually don't know. If the yellow is in the top right here, and then it's now in the bottom left, so from left to right, it flipped over, so vertically, it did a full 180 flip, but then to get to there, it then flipped. What? Okay, alright, hold on. So if this is just this inverse, then I'm assuming this is just going to be this inversed, meaning that the blue should be here, and that the green should be here, and the yellow should be there. So blue bottom left, bam, and then we should have red top left. It should be A, right? Yeah, it should be A that's over there. That's my guess. Okay, guys, so I'm on the answers page, but it actually lists out the answers, so I'm just gonna very carefully scroll down one at a time so we can only see the top answer, and it's saying that the opposite squares are exchanged, so the answer is C. We guessed A. I don't get why it's C. Opposite squares are exchanged. Yeah, so so it's saying that these are flipped? So now that means the yellow should be down here, red up here, and then the green should be up here, and the blue down here. So I did A. What? What? It can't be C. Why isn't it A? Opposite squares are exchanged. Yeah. What's the opposite? So you got now the opposite squares are exchanged. Yellow would go here, red would go here, and then the green would go here, and the blue would go here. That's A! That doesn't make any sense. I don't get why it's C. Well, you know, that's fine, because we're moving on to the next problem. So, how many blocks are in this tower? We need to work out how many blocks are in this. It says 3D tower specifically, so we know that it's 3D. Okay, they've confirmed that. So how many blocks are in here? Well, immediately you would just think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it doesn't provide 6 as an option, meaning we have to think there would be one underneath this one and behind these, so that makes 7, but then there would be another one behind at the back corner, which makes 8, but then there would need to be another one stacked on top, which makes 9. Did we get it right? We're gonna very carefully scroll down to the bottom of the screen. There are 9 block, as it says right here. There are indeed 9 block. Well, cool, we did it. First try. Can you work out the net? What? So, Okay, which is the correct net to form the cube? Whoa. Well, the thing is, if you were to flip that, that would be pointing toward, whoa. Okay, so let's think about this. Whenever it says net, you're looking at these, right, guys? So if it's laid out on the table in front of you, then you start folding it up. So it's like this would fold. It's really hard to explain. Say like this is, it's a little butterfly. No, if it's like this, and then you fold it to make like a cube. Guys, I'm not a teacher, all right? I don't know how to actually visually represent this stuff, but I mean, you know, I feel like you get it. It'd be D, right? Because you would need two tips touching, and then this would be pointing towards an open face, so it would have to be D. I'm guessing D. For number 3, the answer is what? B and C can be immediately rejected visually. D will create the mirror image, so the correct answer is A. No! Okay, so D is just A, but mirrored. It's just inverted. Well, that's just great. Oh no. We're 1 out of 3 so far, even though I still don't get the first one. I still feel like, logically, the first one should be A instead of C. If there's any parents watching that are teachers and you understand why question 1 is the way it is, because I don't know. I mean, look at this. What? How is it supposed to be C? It's supposed to be A. Duh. I don't know. I'm probably missing something very easy here, but anyways. All right, guys. How many triangles are in this image? Well, let's think about this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So immediately we can say we have 16, but there's some hidden triangles that you wouldn't immediately think about. Say, for example, you got this right here. That's a triangle. That's a triangle just in itself. I've done puzzles like these before. They're not gonna get me with this one. So we have 16, then we have 17, then we have 18, 19, 20. Oh, it's gonna keep going. Okay, so now we have okay, so hold on. Each square would have 8 triangles, right? Because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder if you guys are following along. I think it makes sense, right? I'm making sense with what I'm saying right now. So there's 8 triangles per box, so you can go 8 times 4, which is 32, and then you have the big triangles here, which is going to be another 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm losing track here. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got 32 plus 8, which is 40 triangles. You got 40 triangles, but then you got to remember that you have these giant triangles here. That's 41, 42, 43, 44. 44 triangles. Please tell me I got that right. There are 44 triangles. I did it, guys. Yes. Proud of myself. Whew. So we're 2 out of 4. We're 50% right now. Number 5. How many squares? Another one of these. All right. Whew, I haven't worked out my brain like this in a while. 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 16 small squares. And then we got 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Are you guys following this? 40. And then that is that, right? 40? There are 40 squares. We did it. 2 in a row. Okay, so now we are 3 for 5. That's not bad. Look at that. Okay. Move only 1 glass. So you can only move 1 glass to make a row of alternately full and empty glasses. Wait, what? That's super easy. You just move this 1 glass over to... Wait, I can only move 1 glass. So I can't move this one here and then move this one there, because that would be moving 2 glasses. So we only got to move 1 glass. How do we move 1 glass here, guys? Huh? If we were to move this one here, then it would go 2, and then 2, and then 1, 1. That wouldn't make sense. What? Oh no, what? How does that work? Have you guys done a puzzle like this before? That doesn't make any sense. Move this one over here, then it goes 2, 3, 1. Ah! We can move one glass, one glass, one glass. This is gonna be something weird. It's not gonna make any sense. Or, I mean, actually, no, it'll probably make sense. I don't know, who am I kidding? But still, what? I'm giving up on this one, guys. As much as I hate to say it, you know, we're on a bit of a time crunch here. We can't be dwelling on each question like this. So, which glass would we move? Pour the second glass from the left into the empty glass second from the right. Well, I didn't know you could pour the liquid. That's ridiculous. It doesn't say anywhere that you're allowed to pour the liquid from one glass into another. That's just a trick question. I mean, I guess you are technically only moving one glass, but how was I supposed to know that you're allowed to pour it? That's not even a brain teaser. That's just stupid is what it is. Okay, so here's the thing we already did where it's make 10. So you think, oh, you gotta remove 6 matches? Can't do that because then you got 15 matches. You're only gonna end up with 9 matches. Well, that's because you move this, 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 and then this, and then this, and this, and then it spells out 10. That one's easy and also not really much of a brain teaser. It's just kind of dumb in my opinion, but it'll show right here that you can make the word 10. Ooh, whoa, it's just a trick question. Remove 6 matches to make 10. It doesn't say to make 10 matches or to have 10 matches remaining. It just says to make 10. So like, to make 10, the word 10. It's silly is what it is, all right? It's silly. Okay, which is the top view? So whenever you take this 3D object and you pretend like you move it under yourself and you're looking at it from the top, from a bird's eye view, what's it gonna look like? It's going to look like C right there. That one was really easy. Number 8 should be C. The answer is C. There you go, guys. We did it. What parking spot? So, a lot of thought. What is the number of the parking space containing the car? Whoa, okay. Apparently, children around the age of 6 are much more likely to solve this problem over older students and even adults. What? So we just need to not think so hard about it? What would the number be? If it goes 16 and then 6 and then 68, 88, 98, what? Okay. What's the pattern here? Because it immediately, so it goes 16 and then 06 and then 68. Jeez, man. What? So to go from 16 to 6, you remove 10, but then go from 6 to 68, you add 62. So that doesn't make sense. But then to go to 88, you gotta change the 6 to an 8? What? What if the right number is constantly moving 1 to the left? That doesn't make any sense either, because it would go 6, but then why is that a 0 there? If you were to minus 1 from 6, you would get 5. Then if you minus 0 from 6, then you get 6. And if you minus 6 from 8, you get 2. That doesn't make any sense. What is it? What is the number? What do the numbers mean, Mason? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Apparently a 6-year-old can figure this out and I can't. So that's not making me feel any better about this. 6 has stayed on the right 2 times in a row, and then 8 was on the right 2 times in a row. So meaning that it would be 6 on the right, but then if it went 1, 0, 6, 8, it goes down 1, then it goes up 6 and 2. What? I'm at least gonna guess that the second number is a 6. Turn the picture upside down. You will then see the following number sequence: 86, 88, 89, 90. 91. So the answer is 87. So of course, I was overthinking it. You just turn it upside down, and then you have 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. So that parking space is actually 87. It's actually 87. Oh my goodness, that is so frustrating. But that's a good puzzle. I actually really like that one. Even though I wasn't able to solve it, it makes sense. You know, it kind of messes with your brain a little bit. Indeed, I can see how people overthink it all the time. What is our weight? So You got to work out the weight of all 3 animals in the 4th picture. So if we have a cat and a rabbit, it's 10 kilograms. If we have a dog and a rabbit, it's 20 kilograms. And if we have a dog and a cat, it's 24 kilograms. Oh no, math. Ah! Okay, if a cat and a rabbit is 10 kilograms, and then a dog and a rabbit is 20 kilograms, that immediately means that the dog is minimum 10 kilograms, and then it would have to be heavier because the cat and the dog is now 24. So if all 3 of them together, ooh, okay. So let's say the dog weighs, well, he can't weigh 15 kilograms because then if that would mean that the rabbit weighs 5 kilograms, which would mean the cat weighs 5 kilograms, meaning that the 24 kilograms wouldn't add up. So the rabbit is probably very light. We can go ahead and say that the rabbit is probably like, let's do a guess and check, even though this probably is definitely not the way you're supposed to do it, but let's just throw in a guess and check and say that the rabbit is 2 kilograms. That would make the dog 18 kilograms, which would make the cat 6 kilograms, but then 2 plus 6 does not equal 10. Therefore, maybe the rabbit is 3 kilograms, and then the dog is 17 kilograms, which would make the cat 7. That's it. We got it. So the rabbit is 3 kilograms, the cat is 7 kilograms, and then the dog is 17 kilograms, which would mean that we go 17 plus 3 plus 7, which makes them total 27 kilograms altogether. Did we get the answer right? The answer is 27. I'm just happy we got the last one. We could finish it off on a good note. There were some real tough ones in there. Wow. Some of that really hurt my brain, and now I need to go have a nap. So guys, on that note, I would like to thank you so much for joining me for another video. If you enjoyed, please do remember to leave it a like. It's a little different than what I usually do, but if you like these kinds of weird random videos, then do let me know. I'm always okay with straying away from Roblox for a little bit. But that's it, guys. Don't forget the last day of the Black Friday sale. Everything here is on sale right now at DennisDaily.com. Link in the description below, so do go ahead and check that out. But other than that, guys, again, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.